What is up, guys? Teeth here and TeethGaming with another Tibia video, and today is going to be a quest tutorial, or I guess walkthrough, we'll say, and it's going to be a Blood Brothers quest. We're doing up to mission 3, or we're finishing mission 3, I guess, in the start of 4. This is to unlock Vengoth, or I guess get access to Vengoth, which is a place I wanted to try to hunt. I know for like 100 plus nights, it's incredible. Vengoth Castle, like Vampire Castle or something, is pretty good. So I hear. I wouldn't know. I don't have it above level 100. But as I said, we're going to do the first 3 missions, and I'm doing it with Nunya, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a guy I just met in English chat, and I asked if anyone knew how to do it, and he said, well, no, I don't know how to do it, but I'd like to do it, so we want to just do it together and save time. And I was like, okay, sure. And nicely enough, he went and got like all the supplies, and I would list them off right now, but I think it's just as good to, you can just wiki it. It's basically what you'll see even in the video that it's wikied a lot. Wiki's open like every few minutes. But first off, you're going to need, like, actually I may as well list off what you need. I know you need 2 bowls of garlic, 2 holy waters, or maybe 1 holy water, wheat, and I think that's all you need for that. Oh, and garlic necklace is for the very first mission to even start. And to do so, you're going to go to, as you can see, I'm in Yellowhair, which is where the mission completely takes place. And that's where you're going to use Yellowhair to access Vengoth. And this is going to be split into 3 parts, I guess, 1 video for each mission. So straight away, you're going to want to head to the trade quarter. Yeah, I can't think of the NPC his name right now, but once the time comes, obviously you'll see, and I'll tell you. But I'll have to kill time till then because it's quite a lot of walking. Oh yeah, and since I unlocked Vengoth, I've been hunting there. It's haunted treelings. So this, like, doing this quest got me like 3 or 4 videos, which is good because I want to upload new content. And my internet is, I want to say, almost fixed. They're supposed to come today. I'm not sure if they did or not, but they got us new modem. They've rewired in our basement, rewired outside the house, and now they're looking at and they got us to replace like it's DSL high speed, and they got us to replace like just wiring to and from the modem. And that's just on our part, not them. But so they replaced all that, and it was kind of semi-fixed, and then it was like it still crashes, which I have no explanation for. It makes no sense that they can't provide a steady internet that doesn't crash 10 plus times a day. Now it's down to like 3 times that I see of, but I work for 9 or 10 hours a day, or 9 hours a day, sorry. And then so I wouldn't see how many times it actually does crash, and I don't think there's any way of telling unless there's some kind of program that counts the amount of times your internet disconnects. Maybe, I don't know. It's possible, but oh yeah, I guess to explain for those of you guys who don't know where trade quarter is, you're gonna go northeast out of the exit, and you're gonna head straight down the east path, and you go, as you can see, you walk straight south. Or the path takes you south anyway. Just say high pass, and it's sunken quarter, and then from the sunken quarter, you're gonna go to the factory quarter, which is right here. You'll see. Is that a phone call? I'm gonna say that'd be terrible timing. And then you're gonna say factory, and then in the factory you can look. We head southwest. We make a couple mistakes walking there, but that's just because I've only been in the factory once, and I really wasn't really planning on going anywhere. I was just kind of exploring. And after this video is up, I think I might upload another hunting video, which is gonna be haunted treelings if it's open. I'll get level 79 too, but I'm not sure if I want to upload all these parts in order and like just wait, or if I might just upload them and put them in a playlist, because to make the 3 parts, it's 44 minutes of footage, so it's like 3 14 minutes 14-minute videos. The first one's 12 minutes, so one's gonna be 16 or more, or whatever. You guys get to the drift. But it's a pretty simple quest. It's a lot of the preparation was kind of big, and luckily he did it all. Literally all I had to do was get the wheat, which was just outside east of Thias. There's like 30 of it, and someone already harvested. This is where we went the wrong way. We were supposed to go. Well, I guess now that I'm looking at like the video and I see the screen of my map, I'm like, why is it not mapped out? It's weird. But this is where we make the. He says, he said, oops. Come on. Failed killing the smuggler. One thing I didn't anticipate is the amount of time I had to kill in between, but for this point, anyway. Oh, I forgot to mention. I got a new background and stuff, which is gonna be uploaded. I guess it'll be on today. Just check it out if you do. I'll definitely make a video saying like new background, whatever, etc., etc. Check it out. Look at it, like it. Hopefully. There's a couple of changes gonna be made, but the The artist hasn't got back to me in a while. Why did that just go off? I got it over a week ago, and he got it that day. He did all the work, and then I was like, "Can I make a couple changes?" And then this is where you go from factory to trade. And then I asked, "Can I make a couple changes? Just 2 changes, like pretty simple things." And he said, "Sure, I'll have them done in like no time." And then he hasn't replied in 8 days. But and I did pay for it. It was pretty cheap. And I like his style a lot. It's a cartoony style, and I actually like what he did. And I think I'm going to keep it for quite some time. But like I said, I was like, "I'll pay you," and then he said, like, whatever, like that's what he does. But then I didn't pay him till after I like got the finished product. Like I haven't paid him yet because I wanted those tweaks, and he hasn't done it yet. So I don't know. And I've emailed him again and again, and I'm just like, "Hello, like, are you there?" Must have just died or something. I don't want to just rip him off, but like I didn't really get my finished product yet, so I'm not gonna pay him till I get it. So you're gonna head kind of slightly. I guess we'll go back to this. And is it Julius? Yeah, it's Julius. You're going to head west in the trade quarter and then just head straight north to this path and you'll see him. And I'm going to have to do some editing to make sure it zooms in on what you have to say. And say, like, so we get the note. And, like, he doesn't understand it, trusts us, we are not vampires. So to prove that, you'll see, I think I'm about to flash the wiki. But you have to wear the garlic necklace, which is why you needed it. 1 second, excuse me. See, what's the word? Because I have my platinum amulet on. And I didn't understand, like, see, same mission, yes. Excuse me. I didn't have my garlic necklace on, which is the only way you can start the quest, because he still thinks you're a vampire. That's what the whole point of this quest is. He thinks, like, everybody in the town's a vampire. So if you see up the very top, I have Blood Brothers. I don't know why I was looking down. It's in alphabetical order. It's weirdly said. So talk to him about your mission. And then I'm like, shit. And then I think this way I figured it out. Yeah, to wiki. He's the same thing. See, this is your Tibia player's best friend, really, is tibia.wikia.com, and this is where I search it, and then you'll say, where is it? Oh yeah, get a guy next to get it where. Yeah, he just said it. He said it as I was looking. Yeah, we won't throw down the platinum Amy. Couple K gone. My broke ass. So now just say hi. Once you have the Gallic necklace on, say hi, mission, and you'll see my quest log is updated. And now this is where you got to use all the supplies to bake garlic bread. That's the first one. The next part is going to be garlic cookies, but I don't think you'll see that in this episode. No, you won't. Because gaining trust is like a two-part mission. You have to let him actually get the mission by wearing the necklace, and then you have to make the garlic bread. So now this is where it's funny because I don't know how I ended up figuring it out, but you have to find an oven to bake, and I was like, well, shit, we're gonna have to go all the way back to Yellowhair, which is when you're all the way out here. It's kind of a long trip. Yeah, so you need holy water, bulbs, and flour. Yeah, I know that's all you needed. See, like we gotta make garlic bread and eat it when you're talking with him. It's funny, I fail when I'm talking to him about eating it while talking to him. We gotta make garlic bread. Where we make it. I like how I'm just reading out what you say, but the way I'm going to have it edited, it probably won't show all of our text. I'll show just the special words. Like what needs to be said. Come on. Can't fill time forever. Oh yeah, I don't know why I had to look up how to make bread. But it's a pretty simple thing. I figured maybe the garlic bread was something special. Yeah. Yeah, this is where I just get a hunch. I'm like, maybe, just maybe, it could be upstairs. Like, well, you know what? Let's go check. It's funny because you guys might have noticed it, but if you look on the wiki page, it says, note, there's a stove above them. And this is complete guess. I'm like, oh shit, yeah. Like, see an oven. And I was pumped because I was like, fuck, we have to walk all the way back to Yellowhair. But luckily, my guesstimate. This is boring for you guys, isn't it? Oh yeah, we have to make the dough. So first you're going to use you guys can see what he's saying, but it's use the holy water on the wheat, and then, which makes garlic dough, I'm guessing, and then use that to make bread. He makes one too many, I think. We thought we had to figure out. phone's gotta stop vibrating when I try and commentate / make video. This is where I fail. You have to say, like, he says say actually I guess I can just wait. Garlic bread, and he says and eat it when you're talking with him is what Wiki says. And then for some reason I was like, you'll see he says say ugh. Not yet. Yeah, see, say and watch me type it out. Well, I guess you're gonna have to watch it, but it was completely newbie. Say so I was like, failure launch. But then I was like, well, you know what? Let's just eat it. Now I just say yes. And now that I think actually that is mission. I get us. That is mission 1 complete. Wow. I did not expect that to happen that quick. So if you made this far, hopefully it was helpful. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. Peace, guys. And stay tuned for part 2.